also Madava Farms YouTube channel. I am Nate. You're in my truck. And I'm headed to Vermont with this happy camper for a college visit. So first stop, Vermont. We're going to check out a college that has a pretty good wrestling program in Castleton. It's called UVM Castleton. And then, they have a serious wrestling program there. The coach is good. They have good staff. And, we're checking it out. Jonathan has got some opportunities with some Division III colleges to wrestle. And, we're just father-son trip. And then on the way back, stop and see the folks at Crown Maple. Got to meet with those guys. And then we got to go to Shaver Hill. I think we're kind of doing a meet and greet there with Damien and some of you. So probably see some of you there, and then try to get back for Mother's Day. That's the goal. So anyways, thanks for stopping by. Catch you at the end. To ask you a question. What is the greatest album of all time?
I don't know.
Per Nate Bissell.
I don't know. It's him.
Joshua Tree.
I don't know what that is.
Oh
I think he's a good dude.
Do you have it on your phone?
No.
What's wrong with you, dude?
You should have.
Greatest album of all time. All right, Richard. Almost into the bottle. John Boy almost killed it. Making this for your mother. Apparently she likes you.
Fill this up.
We have over 80 stuff in Scholar over. Likes it over. We use both areas. I'm going to give you a little brief history here. So this is Zach Hale. I told you I was a really successful high school coach. So he's a 3-time state champ for me in high school. He had a Division II scholarship. I got named head wrestling coach here. He was redshirting his senior year because he was going to go for his master's. So when I got named coach, he transferred up here and he became my first national qualifier at 141. He owns Hale Resources right now. You can Google that. He's 28. He's turning 29. His net worth is worth $4 million right now. He got a double major here in accounting and business, and he got his master's here also. This is Max Temple. He also got his master's degree here. He's an assistant coach on our team. So this is him at 141, 149-ish, qualifying for the Nationals. He owns his own casualty and property insurance business. He met his wife here, who just became a doctor, and she went through the exercise science program and went on to, she's in occupational therapy. So his business was doing really well, and then he got headhunted by another company that does the same thing. They let him keep his clients, and then they just matched his salary, so he has his own salary and their salary, and he's working out of the Albany area. You guys came up through there. It's an hour and something from there. Jesse Webb wrestled for me in high school. He was a 4-time state champ. He had a full scholarship to Ohio University. Competed his first 2 years, was redshirt his junior year. I did my first year here. I ran into him at home. Told me he hated Division I wrestling. He never got a chance to go home. Only 2 days because he was on that scholarship. And even though he had a full scholarship, they moved him off campus, which means it's not full because you got to pay all that stuff. And He so 4-time state champ, 4-time New England place finisher, 2-time New England champ, Super 32 finalist, Super 32 champion, 4-time Fargo finalist while I was coaching him. Won the flow and all that. He's manager at Sherwin-Williams in Rutland, and he comes down and works with our heavyweights.
Tested it again, longer than reason of 18. Positive on all. They said, did not expect it to be here. Like, the control positive.
I would like stand out here with you guys, but when this closes,
We're locked.
yeah, you can see our disc golf trail and like that trail.
Yeah.
There's a hiking trail that runs back into the mountain road.
You're good enough to wrestle Division 1. So they said some kids live here.
On the lake.
Yeah. That's not a bad place to live if you're a student. You agree?
Yep.
All right, just finishing up our visit. That was cool. So I understand better. UVM is a private school in Burlington, and Vermont State University is a state school. And we spent 7 hours there. And they were very thorough in their visit. So we got to see classrooms, meet students. I'm impressed with the wrestling program at Castleton. I have never seen anything like that in any sport. So kudos to them. Look at this feat. What do you think of that, John Boy?
That's
Jesus. I like Vermont. It's pretty. So because it went so late, we are not going to be able to get all the way over to Scott Wheeler's. So to see Scott and Patty, Jonathan and I are going to meet up with them in Middlebury. So a little place there called Two Brothers. And that's where we're going to have some lunch. And then we're going to either head back or stay in Burlington tonight. I'm not sure. I'm kind of done. You done, dude?
I'm good.
What do you mean? Good to drive?
Yeah.
Like, that was a long day. I got my steps in. It's probably only 1,000 steps, but it felt like 10,000. How many steps do you think we did today? Think we walked a mile?
Probably walked a while.
Yeah. Felt like 10. Little rain here in Rutland this morning. So, I like staying at this Best Western in Rutland. And the reason is I can tell leadership's good. People like their job. This place is spotless. They have pure maple syrup with your waffles in the morning. So, Jonathan and I just camped here, last night after dinner with Scott and Patty, and now we're gonna head south. We got to go to Crown Maple, and then we're gonna stay somewhere down there, Kingston, I think. And in the morning, we're going to an open house at Shaver Hill. So, looking forward to it. I like my waffles, like medium well. Little Bayard Farm. This olive oil bottle. Gotta put some in every square. Baby. Jeez. Returning all deliveries. Next entrance. Alright. Look at that. Let's go this way. We got tubing everywhere.
Is it really there?
Yep.
You been here?
Nope. First time.
It's like a, I don't know.
I know. So we're gonna have a hard time parking. So park.
So this Billionaire's place?
Yeah.
But it's like Buddy runs it.
Yep.
They're both went to West Point.
Yes.
What does the Billionaire do?
I think he's retired hedge fund manager or something out of New York City. Said park by the fire pit. Come in the glass doors.
Right.
Oh, nice. Thanks, Tig.
We're parking right here.
That's what he said.
Hey, how you doing? I'm Tiger Stein. I'm Crown Maple. Welcome to Madava Farms.
This is the nicest sugar house I've ever seen. Look at this. So this was like a cafe.
It was, yeah. In 2019, we shut it down because we needed some space for production, and we'll see if we ever open it back up. Possibly.
Awesome. This is so cool. And then you built a warehouse down below for deliveries.
And also finished goods.
Okay. Awesome. And then you have a sugaring operation here.
Yes.
How many taps are you guys running?
Running about 185,000 taps.
And this is your woods guy.
Yes.
What's your name?
Paul.
Paul. Nate Bissell. Nice to meet you. So how many taps?
About 185,000.
That's a little bit, Paul.
That's a little bit.
We have.
Wow.
Yeah, we've got about 150 of that. Actually, about 145 up in southern Vermont.
I got you. Cool. How many do you have here on site?
Just shy of 50,000.
Okay. Yeah, I saw it coming up the driveway. It was awesome.
So all of the Vermont production is concentrated up there, trucked and boiled
Here?
Yes.
That'll save you some trucking.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's awesome. This place is cool. Let's take a walk. I like the lights. Got the party lights going on. I've always wanted to come here. I've read lots of articles. It's even better than I thought it would be. This is cool.
When we were open to the public, when we gave tours, we talked about how you make maple syrup, we talked about the property, all the wildlife on the property, and this is where the tour would begin.
I got you. So people would come in kind of through this door, or you'd bring them right
through the
right here. This is awesome. Very cool. Oh, wow. Is this sap storage?
Yes.
Wow, what do these hold?
9,300 gallons. And so if it's from the taps that are on this property, it comes in as raw sap. If it's from a couple of our remote properties, we truck it in, most of the time concentrated a little bit. And then from here, once we start getting some tanks full, we'll start the RO and start the process.
So right here you've got 40,000 gallons of storage.
Just about.
Yeah, we usually designate one though for permeate.
I got you. This is awesome. This is cool. I have never seen it operate or any setup like this before. It's like unique.
Our first year of production was 2011, so we're still newbies in the industry.
I got you. Cool. Very cool. Spring Tech looks like a little MES action here.
Yeah, we added some capacity on the RO.
Gotcha.
I mean, just if you want.
Sorry.
Very cool.
This is DAF, dissolved air flotation system.
Nice.
So I believe we're the only ones using it. What it does, it's 2,000 gallon tank. The sap continuously flows through it. We set it on every 20 to 25 minutes. The tank level will rise. And what we do is we shoot for those 20 to 25 minutes. We have micro bubbles going in, and it will
Yeah, it should have. It's the bubblers on the bottom, right?
Yes, and so anything that might be in the sap that will raise up, and then that just
Because the bubbles will attach themselves to particulate.
Yep, exactly,
This is used in water treatment.
exactly. And the owner was aware of it from his work in oil and gas,
Gotcha.
and so we've been using it since around 2013. 2013, I believe. But so it'll be just basically a white foam on top. The tank level rises, the skimmer skims it off, and it goes into a waste tank. If any good sap goes into the waste tank, it gets reprocessed through a filter bag and put back in.
Very cool. Yeah, I mean, it takes me back to my GE water days. Very cool. Huh. This is the DAF. So concentrates up here, and then that feeds the evaporators. And then the farm's actually named after the two girls, right?
Madeline and Ava.
Gotcha. Cool. Little tap stain maple here. It's beautiful. Very cool. This, I knew it was nice. I knew it was nice. Very cool. A lot of horse farms on the way up.
Your process of herb rotation. And also, they wanted you to do sugar for them.
They do.
But you want to do
I want to do both.
for bourbon.
I want to do both.
Okay. So did you know you're going to discuss bourbon with them?
Yeah, that's why we're here.
Well, they reached out because of sugar.
Yes.
That'll be good.
Yep. Well, good morning, good morning. We are headed to, we're actually in Oneonta. I think I said that right. Oneonta, New York. I have to say that this hotel, this Quality Inn, really good beds. Really good beds here. Went out to dinner with the guys from Lapierre, Shaver Hill, and last night, John Boy stayed in and watched the Cavs game, huh, John Boy?
Yeah.
And we're heading to the open house in Harpersfield, New York. So we're going to Shaver Hill, probably meet some of you there. And that's the plan. Head to Shaver Hill. And then, Jonathan, did you want to make another stop on the way home?
No.
I wore out my 18-year-old son. Wore him out. It was a long trip. We did a lot of things. Visited a college. Visited a maple farmer in New York, in Vermont. A packer and maple operation in New York. And now we're heading to Shaver Hill before we head home. That'll work. Boom. Guys bringing syrup. So that Morton building down there has actually got a cooler in it. And this is how we ended up connected with Shaver Hill. This is how farmers bring syrup. This is how the maple industry moves syrup from smaller producers to packers like us. It's pretty common. So what they're going to do down there is guys are bringing their pickup trucks. They're dropping off drums of syrup, pails of syrup, and then Shaver Hill will actually aggregate that for us and work with Justin and Taylor and ship it in based on our production schedule. So this works really well with equipment companies because a lot of these guys have bills to pay from the maple season, and they can take, maple syrup can come off their bill, or they'll take maple syrup in on trade off their bill, if that makes sense. So this is how capital moves around. Shaver Hill.
All rise.
All right.
Hey, Crystal.
How's it going, guys? They've reorganized the store. How's it going? Wow. It's all reorganized.
In the middle of stolen modeling. Reading thing and
Where do they ship the packages?
But just kind of nonchalantly, we pull 175 on that.
Where's the food?
Chip.
Hi.
Hi.
It depends on your wood too. Yeah, if you have a split stone, it's dry.
There we go. Sweet. I smell lunch already. I'm telling you, man, the chili. Coming to see how the help's doing. You're locking it down?
Just hanging out.
All right.
Yep.
You got the chili.
Yep.
I'm excited about the chili. I drove all the way here for the chili.
2 more crock pots in here.
Awesome. Thank you. This is the store. It's a little cold in here, buddy.
Yeah, so I bundled up a little bit.
Smart. We got mugs. Look at this. Pretty good year. It's got a 2-post here. $4,900. So this is the rig they use during season. Somebody bought a brand new evaporator, huh?
Yeah, I know.
This is nice.
I always give you a good mood.
Rear fire. This is a nice one. So that's how these work. So that's got tubes through the flue pan. It's a little different. Usually they're square tubes. This one looks like it's round tubes. Is this yours? Did you buy it? Pretty nice one. So it's a tube style. Interesting. Here's a nice wood-fired evaporator. Nice. What size is this guy? Pretty good size evaporator here. That is a Vision 2.5 by 10. That's a nice size wood-fired evaporator right there. We got ROs. And the store. Pieces and parts. How much did you buy today?
Absolutely nothing.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Very cool. Leader stuff. So half pint with the extension. So it's got the extension you can add. That's a pretty good idea. That window in the front's a really good idea. So what do you got here? 2x4 Vermonter. And look at those flues. These flues there. All right, this guy right here is really cool. That's a Grim bucket, and if you can see, right on the side of that seam, it actually is stamped on there. So I think this was given to leader dealers. Let's see if I can zoom in even further. I don't know what it says, but I know they were on the seam. I think it says GH Grim, but I can't see it in my phone.
Pressure will tell us what we need to know. Because there are days when you think, froze last night, sun's out, blue skies, birds chirping, eaves dripping, sap should be running, and you go out there, there's barely a drop. And then the next day, it's 34 degrees, it's spitting a little bit of rain, it's miserable. You're like, oh, I don't really need to check, but I'll just go look anyway, and you get out there and it's drip, 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 drip. When we run our 5/16 steep down the hill, I have 2 rules.
Yeah, I have a lot of that.
Keep it steep, keep it straight. I don't use numbers.
Yeah.
I used to. I used to go teach seminars and we'd say strive for 5 tap, but keep it to single digits. Right? That was the big saying for a long time. The reason was we were trying to get people from 30 taps on a lateral down to 6, 7, 8, 9.
I feel bad.
And that felt like a major event. The truth is, when I told people strive for 5, keep it to single digits, you know what happened? Every line in the woods had 7 to 9 taps on it. Because what did we all say as sugar makers? Well, I don't want to buy any more of those mainline entrances. Those are expensive, right? We're all cheap, okay? My grandfather used to call it frugal because he thought that sounded better, but it's just as bad. The truth is, when we started straightening the lines out and reducing the tap count on the lines because the trees just weren't there to go higher, we actually started using a lot less 5/16 tubing.
All right, so I'm here with Tom Bouchard. Tom, how did you and I meet? How did we get a hold of each other?
Yeah, called me, asked about the
the buckets.
Yeah. So I did a video on the GH Grimm building, and I guess you spent some time there.
I spent 35 years in that building.
35 years. So I actually picked his brain about the bucket machine because you've spent some time making buckets.
I have spent some time making buckets. I didn't make a lot of buckets. I was more repairing the machines,
I got you.
keeping them running.
All right. So you know a little bit about the GH Grimm history. You might have welded a little bit in your time.
A little bit.
All right. So something cool here I want to show you. Tom's actually, I'm going to turn you around. Tom's welding some pans. Now, you're actually out of the Rutland area.
Yes.
And you have some dealers that are going to be helping you sell these.
Yes.
So today we're at the open house for Shaver Hill. Bascom's going to be carrying some. So Sam's connected with you on some of these evaporators. And Reg Charbonneau
From Long Hill.
From Long Hill. So you got 3 places you can get Tom's equipment. And I want to show you what he's doing here. So he's got a nice evaporator. And this is available at one of those 3 distributors. It's got a really nice pan here with some flues in it, and you have a brake.
Yes.
You're doing the TIG welding, and
Do a lot of repair work.
in order to keep
Soldered pans too.
doing some repair work still at your shop.
A lot of repairs.
So I see he's got a business card here. So here it is, and he is not going to be. Tom is not going to be selling this equipment direct. This will be available through distribution at those 3 locations to start. And what else can we tell him? You've got a little finisher, it looks like.
Actually,
What is that?
I built to keep the robot in for cleaning the pool.
Oh, really? So it's just
Keep it out by the pool and put the robot in so the sun don't get to it.
I got you. So this is for the robot for the pool.
Yep.
Gotcha.
I mean, yeah, it looks like a 16 by 60.
Yeah, it does. I thought, well, there's a finisher. So with your equipment, you're not going to provide the valves, the brick. It's really just you're doing the welding and the craftsmanship on the stainless.
Correct.
But if they can get that stuff off Amazon, anywhere hardware store.
Yeah.
It's readily available.
And most of the dealers got it right on their shelves.
And then the retail price for this rig right here at Bascom's,
$18.75.
$18.75. So if you want to buy this little rig at Bascom's or right here at Shaver Hill, he's turn the light on for you. It's even got grating. This is awesome, man. Little ash pan down below. That's very cool. Thank you.
Thank you.
So he actually
Funny.
punches these holes, and I don't feel any edge on there. Very nice, man. I really like the way this pan's designed. Very cool.
I built this way. If I was buying it, how I would want it. That's how I built it.
Now this is what is the size?
3.
2x3.
It is full 3 feet.
Yeah, full 3 feet. I love it.